Here's a really quick and easy crankbait storage tip for you. Years ago, when I started really getting into crankbaits, I started really getting a collection, and I ran into a problem. I'd be looking for a specific bait, I couldn't find it, or you run across the issue where you find a crankbait that might match the conditions, and you forget how deep it runs because all the different lip sizes and everything. So I took the initiative to go get a label maker. And my labeling system is really based on how I organize my tackle. And what I did, I started by putting the crankbaits in fairly broad categories. So I would put some square bills together, some shad wraps, because that's just really good clear water crankbait, and that's kind of condition specific for where I live. And then I went on to my mid-depth crankbaits and then my deeper crankbaits. So this system, first of all, helps me find what I'm looking for. It gets me pointed in the right direction. But what it also does, it lets me know exactly how deep these crankbaits run. So for instance, right here I have Strike King 5XDs and 6XDs. And here in the parentheses, I have their running depth. So the 5XD runs 15 feet, 6XD runs 17 to 20. And same here with the medium depth Little John, Spro Little John. They run 7 to 9, and the Spro Baby DDs run 10 to 14. Now here in my shad wrap box, what I have, I kind of subcategorized it a little bit once I got all my shad wraps separate. So what I did here, you can see all in this row are number 4s. So I know how deep those are going to run. All of these are the 4RS. These are 5s. These are the 5RS, and down here are the bigger ones, the 7RS. Now the reason I categorized it between the regular original shad wrap and the RS, the original ones are a little bit harder to throw in windy conditions. So when I want to throw, you know, decently heavy casting gear in really windy conditions or something, I can choose the RS because I know it's heavier, I know it'll cast a little bit easier. So that's pretty much my crankbait management system.